Hey everyone, welcome back to GMAT question of the day. So today we're dealing with a percent problem. So the question says positive integer y is 50% of positive integer x and y percent of x equals 100. What is the value of x? So the essential thing you really have to do in this problem is be able to decipher or I guess I should say be able to convert the words into a math equation. So in this case, when it says positive integer y is 50%, how you're going to translate that is you're going to say y is 50%. So all I did there is I changed the is to an equal sign, and then I made the percent over 100. Per is generally division, and then cent is short for 100. That comes from the root word. That's kind of beyond this video. But anyways, so we've done the first part. So y is 50% of is multiplied. So I'm just going to do parentheses for that. So 50% of 50%, so I'm going to do another 50% of positive integer x. So let's just focus on that for now. Let's see, so from here, 50 over 100 is just 1/2. So 1/2 times 1/2 times x, and this equals 1/4 x. So to recap, that's y equals 1/4 x. And so now we're going to deal with the second part, and it says y percent of x. So y percent of x equals 100. So now we're just going to rewrite this as yx over 100, and we can do that if we consider x to be x over 1, and then remember when you're multiplying fractions, you just multiply straight across. So we have yx over 100 equals 100. Now we're going to multiply both sides by 100 to eliminate the denominator, and we're going to get yx equals 10,000. My shortcut for that is if you're multiplying by 100, you just add 2 zeros to the end, or if you were multiplying by 1,000, you would add 3 zeros, etc., etc. So you just add the number of zeros that you multiplied by to the end. Okay, so from here we have two equations and two unknowns. So there are a couple different ways to solve these problems. I think in this case the easiest is to fill in y from here into this equation. So I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. So plugging in 1/4 x for y, I'm going to get 1/4 x times x equals 10,000. I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 to get rid of this fraction over here, this 1/4. So I'm going to get x squared, I just multiplied these x's, equals 40,000, and I'm going to take the square root of both sides, and I'm going to get x equals 200, and that is going to be our final answer. So I kind of did the square root of 40,000 in my head. I essentially broke it down into its factors, so the square root of 40,000 is equal to the square root of 4 times the square root of 10,000, and this is 2, and then times this is 100, and I kind of did that just by cutting the zeros in half. That's kind of the same way I remember that the square root of 100 is 10, because there's 2 zeros and I cut it in half to get 1 0. So anyways, yeah, so that's kind of a shortcut, but that's one way you can do these problems. So I hope that helps. I'm a math tutor, and my email is in the description box if you have any additional questions or would like to set up tutoring. Thanks for watching.